hello, hello. Hello. As you can see, I'm looking a little festive today because they're heading towards the December season. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Yes, 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 yes. But more importantly, tomorrow is my birthday. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to being 1 year older. I'm gonna be turning 23. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really happy about that. As for other stuff though, I'd say I'm doing fine right now. It's the holidays right now. As I'm speaking, it's the Thanksgiving holidays. So from Wednesday until Sunday, I think, we've been just school's been out and stuff, and yeah, I've been working hard on my homework. I've been working hard on a lot of finals related stuff, just because, you know, around this time of the year, they really start piling on a lot of the work. So for reference here, I have to, I'm currently working on a big animation project right now. It's taking up a lot of my time, but the good thing is that I managed to get a key part of it done today. Like, I got all of the line work for the animation done today, so I'm really happy about that. That's a nip in the bud, if I've ever seen one. So now it's just like coloring and flattening the animation and then compositing it and stuff. So that's what I've got to do over before next Thursday. Well, it's nice to see you all again, and it's nice to talk with everyone again. It's been so long. Like, I know it's only been like 2 weeks since I've last been here, but it feels like forever ago. It really does. But man, I was just encountering like a whole bunch of medical issues, and that really sucked. It really sucked. But I'm all better now. I feel very, very good. Yeah. I'm feeling very good right now. Very, very strong. And yeah, I got over COVID, so I'm now COVID free. I'm all better now. And my teeth don't hurt anymore. It actually feels really, really good now that my wisdoms are out and I'm getting used to it again, and I think most of my taste is back now. So yeah, that's really good. In terms of my teeth, I got my stitches removed last week on I got my stitches removed a week ago, and I'm really, really happy about that, because it means that I don't have weird strings dangling around my mouth anymore. And I can basically eat normally again. I can eat normally again. I don't have those annoying wisdom teeth digging in the back of my mouth, which was a really annoying feeling. And the best part is that my infected tooth's completely gone now. So, I mean, to clarify, one of my teeth, the bottom right, the bottom right tooth was infected, and it was really hard to brush. Like, normally I take really good care of brushing my teeth. I like brushing my teeth and taking care of it, but it was really hard to reach because it was at the very back of my mouth. And so that caused that tooth to be infected, and it made my breath smell a bit, and I hated it. So I'm really glad I have it removed now, because I don't have to worry about that anymore. My mouth is no longer horrible. It also made my my bottom right tooth ache a lot too, so I'm really glad it's out now. Also, yeah, that was the reason why it took me a lot longer than necessary to stream. Like, I was planning to stream, I think, 2 weeks ago, but then I caught COVID. I think, on that Sunday, the Sunday after I had the Sunday when I had my wisdom teeth removed, or Monday. I can't remember which. I caught COVID then. And I had a quarantine for 10 days and stuff. But I'm all better now, and I'm getting my booster shot. I'm getting my booster shot soon, so it'll all be fine. To be honest, having COVID was, I guess I was very much a mild case scenario, because it felt like just having a pretty crappy cold and also having my taste reduced for a bit. So that wasn't terribly nice, but, you know, it made me glad that I was double vaxxed, because, yeah, because I think it would have been a whole lot worse if I hadn't been vaccinated, but I am, so it was all good. Yeah. And I think also being quarantined and stuff enabled me to work on my game more thoroughly. So I think that was a large part of why Bad Faith's now in its beta phase right now, and it's currently being beta tested really thoroughly by my beta tester. So I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy about that too, because it means that I'm getting inching closer and closer towards the full release of the game. I'm really happy about that. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on with me. And to finish off about what I've been doing right now, the animation, as I mentioned earlier, I'm probably not going to release it. I'm probably not going to release it because it's just something silly. I'm not super proud of it. It was mainly something I had to get done within the span of 2 weeks or so while crunching. So the animation in terms of quality and stuff is not the best animation I've done. I mean, it's not bad either, but it's clear that, you know, I'm kind of crunching. I'm kind of crunching here with the animation, so I'm just kind of keeping that in mind and just doing what I can, because I got a lot of other finals related projects to juggle as well, and those include like this Chinese history project I have to do, which is like this what is it? I'm working on a website with 3 other people, and I'm currently conducting research right now, and I'm also going to be designing the website as well, so there's that too. And now that I have the lion's share of the animation out of the way today, I can focus on over the weekend, probably more on Sunday since Saturday is going to be my birthday. On Sunday, how do I put this? How do I put this? Yeah, I'm probably going to focus that on working on my research things, and I'm also going to poke my other group members into getting their sections done too, so we can turn in something of good quality. Yeah. And then next week, I think next Sunday, I have a performance. I have a performance of my opera group, so there's that too. And there's me prepping for my exams for Chinese and for my museum theory class. And God, what was the last thing? What was the last thing? Right, yeah, I have a review board as well, so I need to prep for that too. So it's a lot of preparation, and on top of that, it's getting, you know, starting to get the beta changes with Bad Faith done as well. So just fixing that and making it as good as it can be before I release it fully. And yeah, I also need to create a trailer for it too, so there's thinking about that as well. Yeah. I must confess, I'm almost applied to be a beta tester, but I was afraid I'd have nothing to add besides art good. Writing good. Well, I would have appreciated your application regardless of, you know, I'm always happy when people express interest in my work and stuff. So I think regardless of whether you got chosen or not, I would have been happy to just see you apply anyway. That makes me really happy. That makes me really happy. Let's see, what else? What else is on my mind? I guess the big thought I'm having right now is, God, I'm gonna be really busy over these next couple of weeks because we're getting into finals crunch. And also just kind of crunch for beta testing my game and stuff. But I'll see if I can squeeze in a few streams too. I can squeeze in a couple of streams as well, because I want to I want to be able to do at least one little Christmas concert thing, because it's been a while since I've sung for you guys, and I think I've managed to sort out the weird audio backtrack mistiming thing, because I managed to get my headphones connected to my computer setup. So, yeah, I will probably be able to sing in time when I do this next stream. And I'd love to sing like a bunch of Christmas classics and Christmas carols I grew up with. Yeah, just like a lot of the good stuff I sang back when I was in a choir, that sort of stuff. So it'll be nice stuff. It'll be nice stuff, even if you don't really vibe with the whole, you know, subject matter that choral songs tend to be, like, because a lot of choral songs tend to be a bit Christian-y, and I'm not super that. I still think that their music is really beautiful, so I think, you know, it'll be very, very relaxing to listen to. Yeah, kind of like listening to Handel's Messiah or whatever. Endurance. I sing Padoru Padoru until I pass out. Alternatively, I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. Because what better season is it than Padoru season? Like, come on, it's my fate wife. She's getting spotlight for the month. Isn't that great? She's the best. She's the best. And actually, speaking of my fate wife, those of you who are in the Fate Grand Order news loop of things, have you heard about the have you heard about the 7th singularity for FGO Arcade? Have you heard about that? Because that's where Mother Harlot is gonna appear. Nasu confirmed that in an interview, and I'm just like really, I'm really excited about that. Like, I know there's gonna be a new Gilgamesh alt in that singularity, so a lot of my Gilgamesh-liking friends are excited for that, but I'm personally really excited because this is going to be the singularity. Nasu confirmed that we're going to be seeing Mother Harlot in the singularity, and I'm so hyped! I'm so excited for her design! I've been waiting for years to see her, and I'm just like, oh, she's finally in reach! Ah! TBH, I need to find a source of FGO JP NA news because I don't want to go anywhere near the Reddit FB group, large discords. I must confess, I do check the Reddit very frequently, and it is where I get most of my new FGO news. I'm not a huge fan of the fan content that's usually posted there, and it can get kind of argumentative and stuff, which is a bit, which can be stressful for a lot of people. I am mostly above fandom bullshit now, so I just ignore it. But you know, it's a good place for a source of news. Just go for the stuff that's like, you know, trending a lot on the page, on the front page of the Reddit, and you can get generally the new updates for the game, both in terms of news and stuff. No, I didn't see the singularity. Tell me more. Well, why don't we do a watch party then? It's a really, really good trailer. So I'm gonna go pull it up on YouTube, and we're gonna go from there. Hold on. Let me just go there. JP. I just had a question pop into my mind. Do you plan on making your own Discord server in the close to far future? Whoops. What is it? It is a FGO project, sorry. I'm thinking about it, honestly. I'm not sure whether I'd be able to do one. I mean, I've ran Discord servers before, but they're usually very small for like one singular purpose, and I feel like, you know, how do I put this? I want to do it, but at the same time, I'm just not sure how big it would get, and the thought of moderating a Discord server really stresses me out, and I also don't know who I would ask in terms of like moderating a Discord server too, because on one hand I really would love like a little community for me to hang out with like my followers and friends and stuff. I think that would be really cool, and I think it'd be great. But on the other hand, I'm just, you know, kind of a little bit nervous on the moderating side of things too. So that's why I'm a little hesitant. Not that I don't want to do it, but just I'm not sure how I'd go about it. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let me just, it's right here. Hold on. I'm gonna go and switch over to the live streaming, the gaming watching thing now. So let's go here. All right. And let's see, game chat box, net capture, bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. Let's see, net capture. Yeah, here we go. Let me just make this a little bit smaller. And we got that right here. So this is the trailer for the newest, Singularity, which I'm super excited for. So yeah, here we go. I just need to skip this ad of candy. I mean, I love this candy bar personally, but we're not here for that. Yeah, so here's the trailer for the 7th Singularity. Yeah, you can see a lot of the Honoré Arcade. Yeah, see, there's the Gilgamesh right there, but he's not the Caskill we know. He's got a very different book in his hands, and very different earrings. And they said that this, alright, let me get back to the lobby now. So yeah, they said that this singularity would, whoops. They said that this singularity would drop this December. So I'm really excited for that. Yeah, Toshi and I think it's Toshihiko Seki who's Gilgamesh's voice actor. He's really good. I love the way he voices Gilgamesh, and he's also going to be voicing Poochie too for the Stone Ocean anime. So I'm very hyped for that as well. Anyway, yeah, the concept of the arcade version of the 7th Singularity is like this highly developed, well, I don't know if that's the right word. It's like this super high-tech version of the Babylonia we already know. Like in the original game, you know that Babylonia was already like a very well-to-do civilization and stuff, but here, you know, despite the time it's set in, it's like literally near modern age with all these Art Deco style buildings and technology and stuff like that. So something really feels off here. And like in the flashing text there, Gilgamesh is described as being an evil king, and there's like cycles, and there's like a whole death and rebirth thing as well going on. So we're gonna find out what's going on there when it releases, and it says it's gonna release winter 2021. So basically this December or very late November, but it's probably gonna be December if anything. Anyways, it looks really exciting because yeah, they're gonna release Mother Harlot there, and Nasu said in another interview that the true boss of FGO Arcade would be released there, and we know from hints that it's probably Mother Harlot. So I'm very excited to see what they're gonna do with both Gilgamesh and Mother Harlot in this storyline. It's gonna be very, very interesting to see play out. My one big fear though is that she becomes arcade locked, Mother Harlot, and she will never be implemented into the base game. But given the data mining for the original game for FGO, I'm suspecting that Mother Harlot's probably going to be implemented into the main game, probably in a crossover between FGO Arcade and FGO itself. So that's kind of my speculation right now. But don't take my word for it. I'm not a member of Type Moon, nor do I speak Japanese fluently. So that's just my knowledge from, you know, being a fan of this, from following this series for, you know, a couple of years and stuff. Yeah, just being kind of neck deep in this series. So yeah, that's what's going on there. Let's see, what else? What else has been going on in my life? Well, I think after I finish Bad Faith, I've been thinking, you know, kind of a little more serious talk, but I've been thinking about where I should go next, basically. Just kind of like with, basically kind of with this whole VTubing thing, really, because we're approaching, my 1-year anniversary, because I debuted on December 17th last year. So, December 17th this year will be, yeah, when my career will turn a year old. So it'll turn interesting. It'll be interesting. So my first thought is that, yeah, I've talked about, like, you know, upgrading my model and stuff, and I think, you know, after my first anniversary passes, I think my next project after Bad Faith will be to probably, update this model, because I think you're starting to see that it's kind of showing its age a little. Like, you know, it's a bit flat in parts, and I feel like, you know, I could make this model a lot better than it currently is. Like, I mean, I don't hate this model. I think it's cute and stuff. There's a lot of nice bits and bobs to it, but I feel like it could be a lot more elaborate than it currently is. There's a lot more I could do with this than as it is right now. So there's that. Like, I could make this model more elaborate, add more moving parts to it, and then maybe I might commission a rigger to rig the model for me instead of me doing it by myself. I'm not sure yet. I'm really not sure yet. We'll have to see, but, you know, I'm dead set on making a new version of this model, if anything, and, you know, including a lot of, like, new bits and bobs to make my model more entertaining to look at and stuff. So I think that will be, really cool. The second thing is more to do with, streaming itself. So, you know, I really do enjoy this as, a hobby. I think this is, like, I think being a VTuber is really fun. I'm not gonna give it up or anything, but I'm kind of wondering if maybe I should, you know, kind of shift my priorities a bit as a content creator on YouTube. So my current thought process right now is that I kind of want to do more like straight video content. So, like, you know, more edited content to post on YouTube and stuff. Like, how do I put this? I don't know, like discussions on shows I like, or analyses of characters I like, that sort of thing, but with, like, edited content and stuff. So, or video essays. Yeah, video essays would also be fun. And I think that would be, yeah, scripted stuff. Scripted stuff would be the best way of putting it. Yeah. I'd really like to do some more scripted stuff for this channel. I've seen, you know, a lot of creators I admire on this platform also do scripted stuff, and so I kind of want to join into the fray with my own opinions and my own thoughts on various pieces of media that I like. For instance, RPG Maker games, or visual novels, or anime, that sort of thing. And I just want to discuss, like, what these things mean to me, and why I personally find catharsis from them, that sort of stuff. I think it would be really cool and really interesting. So, yeah, I feel like, you know, I might, if that turns out to be the case after my first year, if that turns out to be the case that I prefer doing scripted content to, you know, live streaming four times a day, I might, you know, reduce the number of times I live stream per week and stuff. So I might, you know, do some scripted content, and then maybe like once or twice a week I'll host, maybe I'll play through a game, or I'll have a chatting session or drawing session, something like that. So, I mean, that's just, it's still kind of all up in the air right now. Nothing set in stone, apart from me maybe upgrading my model. But, yeah, I think that would be, I think that's just something I'm thinking about, just kind of as my future as a VTuber and stuff. I kind of want to expand the definition of what it means to be a VTuber. I'm sure there are VTubers who've got into scripted content before me. Actually, I have seen VTubers who have. But I kind of want to be kind of like, you know, those people with YouTube rant saunas on YouTube. I guess Ransom is the best word to simplify it, but with like a live 2D avatar, and also just like, you know, doing scripted content analyses, work on things I enjoy. Yeah. I think that would be pretty interesting. Yeah, but again, nothing's set in stone. We'll see. I kind of just want to expand the definition of VTuber a bit, not just to encompass people who stream several times a week, like, I don't know, the Hololive members or the Niji members or stuff like that, but also people who are like YouTubers who use a virtual avatar to produce scripted content, that sort of thing. And I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it would be interesting, but I want to see if I can do scripted content in the first place before I do anything else. Hey Mado, would you say you're happy with the public reception to your work lately? Well, it depends on. I'd say so. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously I'm gonna be realistic here and analyze my work and say, like, you know, I mean, I obviously know I'm not the most popular artist out there. I mean, there are a lot of artists out there who have a much larger following for their characters and stories and style and stuff, and I respect that. But at the same time, you know, I do feel relatively happy with the reception my work is getting, because I produce work for some fairly niche communities, if not producing work for you know, if not producing work for how do I put this, my own original characters or something like that. And I'm trying to transition into doing my own work. The impression I'm getting right now is that I guess I'm generally pretty happy. Obviously, I'd love to see even more people come and hook onto my work, but as I am right now, I'm pretty content. I'm pretty content. Yeah, and I think even more so, I'm really enjoying the reception to Bad Faith right now. Like, I'm enjoying the reception both to people who are still playing the demo to this day, and people who are currently betaing the game and who are, you know, giving their impressions on the full version too. It's been really interesting to see people give their, like, full opinions and full analytical opinions on work. You know, work I've spent a long time on characters I spent a long time on writing I spent a long time on. It's a very satisfying experience in a weird way, just seeing people analyze characters I've made and, you know, connecting them back to me. It's pretty cool. I like that. You seem to be pretty well liked. Never seen anyone coming around to be mean. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I try my best to, you know, be nice and reasonable to everyone and stuff. I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm perfect in that regard. Sometimes I can be a bit sassy, or, you know, have a bit of a sharp tongue, or tell it like it is. I'm not going to say that I don't have those moments, but at the same time, I do generally want to give off the impression that, you know, I generally want to come across as a likable, affable person, I guess. I guess that's really it. I just want to have, you know, have that sort of impression, I suppose. Although, you know, I have had my fair share of people who are coming around to try and troll me or, you know, act mean to me and stuff, but, you know, it's kind of inevitable once you reach past a certain point of internet presence and stuff like that. Once you reach past a certain point, that's kind of sadly a inevitability, and so the best way to manage that is to just curate your space in a way that, you know, prioritizes yourself and your mental health. Yeah. And I think that's, you know, I think that's something a lot of people who are on the internet kind of need to recognize. Like, I only realized this about a year ago or so. I had problems with this And even then, you know, I sometimes catch myself slipping now and then. But I do think it's important to be, you know, curate yourself heavily and curate your presence heavily so that you don't encounter things that distress you. I mean, of course it's important to be aware of certain sad things or certain tragic things, but there's a point where it can get too stressful or too upsetting. And so, yeah, curation is important. Yeah, and just avoiding people or subjects that cause you distress for whatever reason is important. Yeah, is important. It takes a long time to learn this lesson because actually, I speak from personal experience. It took me a long time to learn this lesson for myself. I only finalized it about last year, though. Like, beforehand, I had the mentality of, like, you know, I have to tough it out. I have to see these opinions from people who are obviously who not like what I do or what I stand for, like, whether it's, you know, over silly, just harmless pairings, or like in fandom spaces, or whether it's something more serious, like, you know, actual bigots out there. The best I felt, well, actually not so much with bigots. I always drew a hard line with bigots, but it was just like, you know, how do I put this? I guess this is another fandom story from a couple of years ago or something, but I really had the mentality with people who I knew would hate the things I did. Like, you know, as you probably know, I was a big content creator for one particular ship in the Fire Emblem fandom called Adaleth and stuff, and there was a big subsect of the fandom who really disliked Adaleth and stuff, and who made fun of a lot of the fans who enjoyed it and stuff. And you know, I was like, well, I have to face this criticism if I'm going to make myself out to be a better person, and I want to be liked by everyone, don't I? But, you know, when push came to shove, these people, you know, inevitably outed themselves to be kind of really clout chasing assholes. They really drama fueled assholes who really just wanted to get into a fight with everyone, and who just, you know, didn't really have a good sense of boundaries or curating themselves on the internet, and, you know, were just really mean people in general. And it's just didn't, I don't know, I think, like, after some events last year, I realized, you know, I feel like for the sake of my own mental health, it's better if I just don't give them the time and energy, and I just cut them out of my private presence whatsoever. Like, I just, you know, don't give them the time of day whatsoever, and use the tools that I have on offer, like muting and blocking tools, especially the blocking tools, to curate my space. I feel like that's just the healthiest way to go about things. And just with how crazy social media has been getting over these past couple of years, I feel like that's just the best way to go and healthiest way to go about things. There's really no other option there. Just even down to the point of, like, if you see someone with a take that annoys you, if you see someone with a opinion that annoys you, just block them so that you don't have to think about it and you can just move on with your life. That's kind of the attitude I'm taking now. Just if someone gives me bad vibes now, I will block them, and it just gives me so much more peace of mind. Can you envision your end goal for your current projects? Would you say that the road there seems like you have everything you need to get there comfortably? So, I'm assuming that this is going to be currently talking about Bad Faith. So, Bad Faith is the big, current oh wait, no, I have those other two projects. I'd say I can envision my end goal for all of them. With my animation project, I suspect that I'll get most of the stuff done by next Thursday. I'm not 100% counting on it, but I will definitely get the animation, I will definitely get the animation done by next Thursday. So I think I'm going at a good clip right now, and I will definitely get the entire project done by the end of the semester, which should be in 2 weeks' time. Yeah, 2 weeks' time. Yeah. For my Chinese project, for the Chinese project, I honestly don't know, because it's as much as how much work my my classmates get done as how much work I get done too. Like, I'm only doing a part of it. They have to pitch in too if the project's going to get done. And they are working on the project, but I'm not sure what kind of pace they're going at with, like, organizing the sources and making them ready for the website. We're building together. So there's that. As for Bad Faith, which is probably the biggest project on my mind, it's currently going through beta testing right now. We found quite a few mistakes in the game that I'm going to be fixing probably after my birthday. And what else? And I'm still in the process of doing that. I'm a little less clear when Bad Faith's actual release date is going to be. Initially, I said that it might have been at the end of this year, but I don't actually know for certain. We're gonna have to see how the accessibility beta testing goes. But there's that, and then there's like a couple of other visual effects that I might want to add to the game too, just to add a little bit of pizzazz and stuff. But everyone's liking what they're seeing. My testers are liking what they're seeing so far, and yeah. I guess we'll see how everything pans out. So, I guess that's the status of my projects and how I envision them and how I plot them out. Yeah. Yeah. Gigi. I will show everyone the fish I designed for them, because I actually prefer this character design to the one I did. The one I did a bit earlier. The one I did earlier for years. So I'm just gonna get to it. Hold on, let me open this, and I will, close this now. Wait, hold on. Yeah, the fish, the sexy fish. Yeah, I actually prefer her to the zombie. Like, I like the zombie's design a lot, but I actually like this design even more. I feel like this design's even stronger. So, I'm going to go on to OBS. And let's see, net capture, and here you go. Take care, have a good night. Yeah, so here's the fish girl I made. I'm really proud of her design. She looks really good. So the context, this is, I believe, for Gigi's tabletop, campaign based off of Bog Leech's, Mortasheen setting. And, this is the fish person I rolled, with traits I rolled for her. She believed that I could not make the, fish sexy, so I proved her wrong with this drawing. I made the fish very sexy. Yeah, if you say I can't do something, I will take it as a challenge, and I will do it. So, here's your proof of that. I made the fish sexy. So, yeah, this is Gigi's sexy fish. Yeah. I am the CEO of Sexy Fish Woman. Damn straight I am. I love Sexy Fish Woman. And speaking of Sexy Fish Woman, did you see the new Did you see the new Undertale merch, by the way? Did you see the new Undyne plushie? She's so cute! I'm really happy she finally got a plushie. I thought this day would, like, never come. I was, like, waiting for a Undyne plushie for, like, 6 years. I was, like, literally waiting since Undertale's inception as a game. That is how long I was waiting for her. And she came! Yes! Yeah, sure, Gigi, you can run it by me a bit later, and I will get going on the little tweak with her. Yeah. But yeah, no, I think the Undyne plushie is really, really cute, and I'm really happy that Alfie's also got a little plushie too. It's so cute. It's so cute. Like, wait, that's not right. Hold on. Ah, much better. Right, let me get into Fangamer a bit and show you what I mean. Okay, I think we don't want you to pace yourself with your work, but if you're worried about your project still being in public interests, have you considered public engagement like a monthly devlog update? I'm one step ahead of you there. I have been doing a monthly devlog update. And actually, that reminds me, I need to do another one this weekend. So please stand by for that soon. But I have been good about my monthly devlogs and stuff, and I've been keeping my beta testers busy with my game. So there's that as well. I've been talking a lot about my game. I'm also planning to drop a trailer for it as well to generate public interest. So I think that would be ideal too. Because what I've noticed is that a lot of the games that tend to be a bit more popular have some sort of video component to them as well. So I'm gonna probably devise a trailer for them once the game gets close to release quality. Let's see. Alright, let's see her. Look at her! She's so cute! She's so cute! Oh, and look, her eye patch is removable. I'm just wondering. My big wonder is what is under the eye patch, because it is clearly removable here. So I'm just wondering what Fangamer is going to put underneath there. And we'll finally discover what the heck she's got stored under her eye patch. Yeah, and that's her from the back too. Like, I love how she's designed. She's so cute. And that's her in her house with the cute little fish wallpaper. And her making the spaghetti. And her destroying the spaghetti. And one of her cool lesbian swords. And that's her and her little wife. That's so cute. I love it so much. And I love the tagline too. I'll make you like me so much, your whole life will revolve around me. Which is funny because she already does that. My whole life revolves around her already because she is my wife. And also Alfie's his wife. And then, look at Alfie. She's so small. She's like so tiny. I love her so much. She's so tiny. And like, and like she's got a little clip on and stuff, and she can go in your backpack, like so. It's so cute. On one hand, I'm really happy Alfie's does have a proper plush, and like her coat is like exactly how I draw her lab coat, which is really nice. I'm glad to have that confirmed as canon. But on the other hand, there's a part of me that's just like, oh man, I wish she got a kind of a full plush too, because Alfie's is absolutely the kind of character I would expect to get a full plush. Because to me personally, she kind of reminds me of those like mascots, those Japanese Yurukyara and stuff, like those little plush mascots. But I mean, this is fine too, I guess. And she's small, so her wife can hold her. But yeah, like, and then there's her in the garbage dump, which is really cute too. Like with all the little plush garbage toys. And that's her right next to a trash can. And her in a trash can. She's so cute. Alfie's is really cute. And my sister was really excited about seeing that because Alfie's is her favorite character, and so she's really happy she got a plush as well. Actually, let's go and see what the other releases are. I need to go over those things. So there's also the Spamton Network Determination disc. So it's like a Undertale cover selection, which I think is really cool. Yeah. So this one's pretty self-explanatory, really. Let's see. Move that a bit over. Oh, this pen is really lovely. I love that. That one's really pretty. The inventors of the floating action pen, Ekisen. Cool. I wonder what would I wonder what would happen would be when you do the little action pen thing. Would like Mettaton fly up or something? I don't know. I'd be interested to see what happens when the floating pen does that. Yeah. Oh, also this little character detail's so cute too. Shopping list, oxygen tanks, or when I take your breath away. MTT brand butt holder. ZXXL. Oh man, so they really just keep on confirming that Mettaton has a fat ass. Thank you. Sandwich ingredients and little lizard-sized knee pads for Alfie's. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's adorable. And then there's the space junk floating pen, which has, after a grand meal, I like to lie on the ground and feel like garbage. Let's see there. Picture list to hold all my tears. Second sealed copy of Empty Teal's new vinyl. Sandwich ingredients. Little snail-sized sweaters. So it basically confirms that Mettaton is not very good at spelling, or Snapstick Luke is better at it. But this is really cute. Also, that little sticker is really cute as well. Love that a lot. And I love how, like, the pages, I love how the pages reflect each of the characters too. Like Snapstick Luke, they have a very simplistic page, a very minimalist page, whereas Mettaton, it just like goes all out of like the little stickers and stuff, because he's very cute like that. Mettaton's always very cute. I love him. He's so pink and cute. I wonder if they'll ever do like an Undyne pen too or something like that. I'd always like to see more Undyne merch because she's the best. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's some stuff for Deltarune too. So like there's a Queen t-shirt, which I really like. She is a good character. And this desk mat is really beautiful. I love that a lot. It's so beautiful. Really good sense of color too. I like that. It's really pretty. And there's the Newbert embroidered Beanie, a Cyber's World poster. More pins, which I think is really cool. And then there's the Spamton special fun pack, which website needs to be seen to be believed. You got to see it for yourself. Like, look at that. There are Pippises and a musical Pippis. There's a delicious Cromer pen. There is a little glasses wiper, little car center, a tattoo thingy. It's really cool. I like that a lot. They really got down Spamton's character well with the with this merch selection, just like it being filled with like random junk that you'd find in like as promotional stuff. It really suits him a lot. I think this is really well thought out. Again, I really like this part the most, the little car freshener and stuff, like the difference between normal Addison, like successful Addison Spamton versus controlled Spamton, who has like more of that puppet look to him. I think that's really cool. Spamton was easily one of my favorite characters from the Deltarune Chapter 2 updates, so this is really welcome. I'm glad they're really cashing in on his popularity. And I love what happens when you click on the sold out button too. You get like funny little messages as well. Sorry kid, this offer is sold out. You missed your chance to be sold out. Alright. You will regret not regretting this purchase. I'm trying to get my favorite message from this one, though. Hold on. All the Pippis is sleeping in bed with visions of Hochi Mamas dancing in their heads. It's a bag of cheaply made random promotional knickknacks. You read the description. Straight from the luxurious offices of business guru Spamton G. Spamton. Another fucked up deal from the classics you've come to expect. 1997. What? Are you calling this a bag of Wednesday trash? Look again, you little sponge. This bag of unforgettable garbage is going to have you scream for the cream. Now including Spamton branded top-class items like temporary tattoo, little sponge, Cromer pencil, and more, all with the high quality you have come to expect from fans Spamton G. Spamton. It's fun for the Spamton. No friends, don't worry. You don't need friends. You can have musical peepus. I'm still wondering what the musical peepus even does. I'm gonna have to probably see like I'm probably gonna have to see like what one of the people who did get this pack would would get. That would be pretty interesting. Yeah. Oh yeah, my favorite is this review right here. He gave him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stars. He literally scammed himself. This guy fucked me over countless times, and I'm still on my free smartphone begging for more. 11 stars. So basically what this is the specific Spamton special fun pack for the Deltarune merchandise line that was recently released for the new Deltarune merch drop and stuff, and it sold out like hotcakes because Spamton was really the breakout character for the new Deltarune update. Yeah, so that's what happened. Yeah, all right. Anyway, yeah, that's the new Undertale stuff and Deltarune stuff. But yeah, the highlight for me was the Alfies and Undyne plushes, because again, I've been waiting for those for a really, really long time, and I'm just really happy that they exist now. I'm very happy that they exist. Yeah. So, I guess I could talk now about what I plan to do tomorrow for my birthday and stuff. Which, I guess will be a good way to conclude this stream, since I'm running out of things to say right now, I suppose, and my brain's feeling a bit jumbled from all the work I've been doing this week. What is it? So, tomorrow, I'm gonna be hanging out with my family and stuff, and I'm gonna be staying overnight at my aunt's house, and we're gonna be doing some fun things. Like, we're gonna be going out for breakfast, and for dinner, we're gonna be doing some takeout, so I'm looking forward to that. And I'm just gonna be saying hi to my family, opening up some birthday presents, and yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen. I'm trying to, I think the other reason why I was trying to get a lot of work done over this week was because I wanted to have a relaxing day on my birthday, so I was trying to get a lot of work done in advance. Yeah. Also, yeah, those little decorations. I'm trying to get into the festive season. I'll probably get some more Mado appropriate decorations. Mado appropriate decorations when we get more into the season. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm hanging off these baubles right now just to remember. So for clarification, when I said like a couple of days ago on Twitter that Thanksgiving, actually yesterday, that Thanksgiving was my birthday, that's only partially true, because Thanksgiving is the fourth Thursday of November, and sometimes that falls on Thanksgiving on the 27th, and sometimes that doesn't. So it means that I'm technically a Thanksgiving baby, but it's not the case this year, because the Thanksgiving was on the 25th. So my birthday is on the 27th, and it will be happening tomorrow. Yeah! I'm hoping it'll be a really good birthday. I'm really excited for the cake, personally. I'm really excited for the cake. Yeah. Actually, another fun winter stream I might try doing is like a Christmas tree decoration and stuff. And I might, decorate a Christmas tree with all of you. I think that would be a lot of fun. Yeah, just like putting like a star on top and all these little baubles, so put a giant tree together. I think that'll be a lot of fun activities together. Eat a lot of cake, Mado. That I sure will do. Like, after 2 weeks or so of losing my taste buds, of having my taste buds just kind of be dulled, now that I have them back, I will be sure to eat a lot of cake. I will eat a lot of cake. I'll be sure of that. Yes. Yes. Hope you have a great birthday. Thank you. I really look forward to tomorrow. I'm just trying to have a quiet day of spending my last 24 hours as a 22-year-old. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting time. My birthday was the 21st of this month, and I ate a dangerous amount of cake. What kind of cake did you have? Tell me. I'd like to know more. I love cake, so I love talking about it. I think that the cake I'm going to be having is going to be a mixture between chocolate and vanilla with buttercream. being a 23-year-old isn't much different, take it from me. Yeah, I'm not expecting it to be much different from being 22, but, you know, it's just kind of interesting to be, like 1 year older. It's just interesting to think about, just being 1 year older than you used to be, yeah. I guess your perceptions of birthdays kind of change a lot. They kind of change a lot when you, as you get older. They, like, stop being so much of, like, this big milestone and start being just, like, something that happens. Like, oh, yay, you're 1 year older, I guess. Yeah. Something called pancake cake, but didn't look like pancakes. Let me go check that out. Hold on. Pancake cake. Pancake cake. Oh, I see. Looks really nice. Looks really delicious. The layers are made with the texture of a pancake. It's my favorite kind of cake. It's so good. I'm taking a look at these right now, and they do look very good. I would love to try one someday. Like, I'm taking a look at these right now. Those are, like, really, really nice pancakes. Yum. I really love pancakes a lot. Yum, 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 yum. Thank you for the birthday kisses, Gigi. Much appreciated. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh, that Betty Crocker cake looks so good. Yeah, sorry, I'm looking at pictures of pancake cakes right now. Come and look at them with me. Look at this one. It's covered in buttercream and sprinkles. That is like the ultimate pancake. That's delicious. Let's see, which other ones look good? Is that a red velvet one? Yeah, sure is. That looks pretty cute too. I like that. That one looks really good. I love buttercream and sprinkles. They're like a match made in heaven. Oh, I'm making myself hungry. You can never go wrong with pancakes. Pancakes are a really good dessert food. Actually, speaking of cakes, are there such things as waffle cakes? Waffle cakes. Yes, there are. Waffle cakes do exist. They look so cute. That looks so good. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. That looks very good. That looks very good too. Yeah. Oh, that's cute too. Cake mix waffles. That looks pretty interesting. I wonder if I should do that sometime. Like, maybe I could work with my twin together to, like, make a, use cake batter and stuff to make waffles with them, and then put a little whipped cream on top and sprinkles. That would be really nice. I'd say still my favorite kind of cakes, though, are like the ones with buttercream in them. They just have such a nice texture. They're so sweet. I love buttercream. So nice. I love very thick buttercream too. It's the best kind. So yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna conclude the stream here. Sorry. Yeah, I feel kind of no thoughts, heads empty right now, especially because it's getting to my birthday soon. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk about today. So yeah, thank you so much for sticking around with me and for chatting with me again. It's been so long, and I'm really happy I can talk to you all again. That makes me really happy. So yeah, tomorrow's gonna be my birthday, and then I'm having I'm having an Earthbound stream on Sunday, so I'm looking forward to that, and it'll be my first stream as a 23-year-old, so please look forward to that. But, until next time, ciao, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.